Hello, Quizticles, and good morning, and welcome to another edition of Trivial Tuesday, the Quizcast powered by Tusk Trivia. Coming up, you're going to get 5 questions. We'll even give you the answers because we're that nice. A little bit of a random fact could win you a quiz, baffle your friends, get you some very strange looks with some of the facts that we dish out, and something inspirational, motivational, maybe even nonsensical just to round out your episode. So, grab yourself a seat, pen and paper, or just shout out your answers at whatever you're listening to, and get ready for quiz time! Good morning, Quizticles. 2 days to go. I would normally say no more podcasts before the big day, but don't be daft. I've got another one landing tomorrow, a Christmas Eve podcast, as well as a podcast that will land on the big day as well. So yes, welcome back to the Tusk Trivia podcast, Quizcast indeed, Trivial Tuesday. Every Tuesday with 5 questions. You will find us on Facebook and YouTube. Both channels are at Tusk Trivia, and tusktrivia.com is the home on the internet where not only will you find our Saturday night quizzes that land around 6 each week, but links to all of the platforms, including the nearing the end of its run Stories with Simon podcast. You will find the podcast itself on Spotify, but I also drop the tracks on Facebook and on YouTube and links on the website. Is it end of the run? Maybe. Will it make an appearance? It might do. Will it make an appearance before next Christmas? There's always a chance. But the last of our 4 typical Christmas specials, we've had the movies, we've had the books, we've had the music. So what's Christmas without some good old TV? So it's Christmas TV this week. Here we go for the first of 5 questions. 2 seconds, as I just have to have a little bit of a play about with my thing here because it wasn't working. So, question number 1. With 30.15 million viewers for the episode, which TV show is the highest viewed Christmas Day show of all time in the UK? So, with 30.15 million viewers for the episode, which TV show is the highest viewed Christmas Day show of all time in the UK? Sorry if you hear clicking, it was just playing up. Question number 2. In what year did Queen Elizabeth II give the first televised Christmas message? So in what year did Queen Elizabeth II give the first televised Christmas message? Question number 3. What is the name of the Simpsons dog? So what is the name of the Simpsons dog? So the dog in the Simpsons, what's the dog called? I probably should have re-recorded with all the muffling and going back and forward and fixing things, but it's fine. Everything gets left in here. Question number 4. In the 1996 Vicar of Dibley Christmas special, Geraldine was invited to 4 what? So in the 1996 Vicar of Dibley Christmas special, Geraldine was invited to 4 what? And question number 5. The first Doctor Who Christmas special landed back in 2005. With who as the Doctor? So the first Doctor Who Christmas special, it's mad that it took as long as that to get one, was 2005 with who as the Doctor? Now, before we get the answers, we're going to go with a fact around TV that is a bit of a contentious one. So I'm going with the majority, but feel free to investigate, poo-poo it, blow holes in it, and do whatever you want. So although good old St. Nick has been around a while, we can really thank Coca-Cola for giving us bright red look back in a 1930s advertising campaign. It's safe to say the look stuck, and the holidays are coming. Now people dispute it, but generally, St. Nick before was greens and browns, and they reckon that it was to Coca-Cola we thank him for the bright red look. Feel free to investigate and make your own decisions as I get you some answers. So with 30.15 million viewers for the episode, the TV show with the highest viewed Christmas Day show of all time was EastEnders. It was 1986 and then served Angie the Divorce Papers. EastEnders, 1986. Question number 2. In what year did Queen Elizabeth II give the first televised Christmas message? 1957. Number 3, the name of the Simpsons dog is Santa's Little Helper. Santa's Little Helper. Introduced, I think it was like in the first proper episode of it as well, which was a Christmas special. Question number 4, in the 1996 Vicar of Dibley Christmas special, Geraldine was invited to 4 what? 4 Christmas dinners. 4 Christmas dinners. I love Christmas bait, but the idea of that just like, oh. And number 5, the very first Doctor Who Christmas special back in 2005 featured David Tennant as the Doctor. David Tennant was your Christmas Doctor. So, Andy Rooney this time. Andy Rooney will give us the words to round out our show. And one of the most glorious messes in the world is the mess created in the living room on Christmas Day. Don't clean it up too quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, Quizdicles all, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I will be back on the 25th, Christmas Day. You get bonus podcast Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Have an amazing time, and I will speak to you soon. Ta-da.